Welcome back to IWLEX 2023. I'm here at the German Bionic stand with Andre. Andre, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself, your role within the company, and a brief overview of German Bionic?
Okay, so I am sales manager for UK and Ireland along with my colleague Andy Bridgewater. So German Bionic is a company that manufactures exoskeletons and exoskeleton technology in Germany. We're in the UK, we have two of us in the UK looking after the UK and Ireland, and our mission really is to save people's backs and to help workers find a much better way of doing things more efficiently, better for their health, better for their lifting, and hopefully when they get home on a Friday night can still go out and play football and enjoy a normal active life, which is really what we're about.
And very important long term as well, obviously.
Very much so. So back pain and MSD is one of the major factors in illness within the industry, many industries, and that's a huge cost to industry, and part of what we do is to mitigate those costs and help people live a fuller life, but at the same time allow companies to attract workers, keep their workers, less fluctuation, and also really look at the future, because the future of the workforce is the fact that by 2030 we'll be 1.6 million people short in the workforce. So how are you going to fill that gap? The only way of filling that gap is technology. And the sorts of technology that we do is designed to help people, but it's also designed to help companies understand the data. We're the only connected exoskeleton company on the planet. So we're the only ones that can give you the data you need to get the proof you need about how things are being lifted and to protect people's backs.
So I was going to ask you what makes the technology so unique, but you kind of touched on it there. Could you expand a little on that?
So our suits contain a number of sensors, somewhere in the region of 120 sensors, which will tell you how much you're lifting. So the suit will compensate for a certain amount of lifting that you're doing, up to 30 kilos. So when you're lifting a 30 kilo load, it's a bit like, or it feels like you're lifting somewhere in the region of 8 to 10 kilos. So what's the net result of that? The net result is much better health for your back. When you get home in the evening, you feel a lot more energetic. You don't feel all that back strain. It's designed to assist you in what you're doing, but it's designed to give you a better life. And of course, with things like ESG and companies, big companies investing in ESG policies and looking at how that ESG piece is played out, we help those companies tick those ESG boxes, because we're all about people. We're not about turning people into robots. We're about using technology for the benefit of people, not replacing them with robots. And so we're very passionate about that. We're also very passionate about how we can assist people and make them feel better and make them work not only more efficiently, because it's not necessarily what we promote our product on. We promote it on health. And of course, everybody's looking to provide their workers with better health, more importantly, to retain their workers. So if one guy wants to move down the road for 30p an hour more, he's going to think, well, hold a minute, I've been wearing this is benefiting my health, I feel better, I'm going to stay where I am. So it's looking at what we do to help companies retain and reduce fluctuation, reduce sickness, and reduce all of those factors that make life difficult for them to retain their staff.
You're obviously very passionate about your work and what you do. Now, this is such an important show, I feel, to have. It's one of its kind. Could you tell us why you think it's so important to have this show, and what value you think it brings to the industry?
So obviously with this show it's all about technology. It's about latest technology to benefit companies. It's about making processes more efficient. Obviously a lot of companies look at that, well, how's that going to affect my bottom line? How's that going to tick my ESG boxes? How's that going to benefit the workers, the staff? All of those elements combined. So for us, showcasing our technology is important, because we want to bring our technology to a wider audience and make people aware of what we're doing. We have a very good online presence. We have very good press about what we do, but we need to get out there and meet the people. We don't just want to be online. We want to be there meeting the people, explaining how our technology benefits them, their company, their profits, and that's what this is about.